I don't know about you, but I'm not a huge fan of reality TV shows. Now, sure, I did watch a few of them growing up, but I never really understood why people watch them. I guess they can be dramatic and engaging and drama and things that people really hone in on. But there's moments in these shows where I'm like, there is no way this is real. Which brings me to the TV show.
No one will work for me or Retro Fitness unless they love it and love me.
This is where I imagine Ronald goes to get a pump.
My mother was diagnosed with melanoma. And I remember my dad came in and my brother followed behind him. And in one sentence, he said, "Mom, he's gone."
Now listen, I don't mean to be rude or disrespectful, nothing like that. But you see what they're doing here, you know, with I'm not gonna call it a sob story, but they kind of do this a lot in this show, or I guess most reality TV shows, they will put some sort of sad story, you know, either with the CEO or a one-off character, you know, like an employee or something, just so the audience themselves can sympathize with whomever is telling the story. Which I'm not discrediting his story. I'm not saying that this is a fake thing he said. So it's just a little hard to believe that they didn't tell him to tell this story.
My life today is it's pretty awesome. Oh yeah!
Dude, is that Vector?
Oh yeah! I'm married, I've got 4 absolutely outstanding children, and they're all awesome.
Every parent says that, but I'm sure your kids don't act any differently than Skylar and Tyler down the street.
Is this gonna mess with my real hair?
Oh, no.
I honestly doubt if you were to walk into that gym without any wigs or fake eye contacts or whatever it is, no one would recognize him. Nobody. And I know that because at the end of the episode, he reveals himself to... That sounds odd. He reveals that he's the CEO of the company to a few people, and they have no idea who he is. So the whole undercover boss part of it makes no sense because, like, half the time, or actually more than half the time, they have no idea who the boss is. Which also, he barely looks different. He looks almost the exact, like, same. A different colored eyeball and some hair? Come on.
So, I'm gonna have you make an announcement. Let me tell you what to say. Yes.
Wow!
Can you say it to me real quick?
Okay, we're gonna be giving $1 off our retro blends.
We could just say protein shakes.
Protein
They
shakes?
know. Yeah, they got the
They
vibe.
got it?
Yeah.
And they might think like a dude wants a protein shake, but a woman might say, hey, a retro blend or a smoothie. I don't know, maybe that would sound.
Yeah, you're
I'm just throwing
absolutely
stuff
right.
out there.
Teaching me
I got
now.
a contest. Part of me trying to dumb it down, it's not working. I'm pulling on that e-brake hard and nothing's happening. We're just cruising along at 90.
Yeah, you sound like you're undercover. Sounds like you're a middle-aged cop infiltrating a high school trying to find out what's the best drug to do during gym class.
She loves retro so much, she just wants to keep telling people about it.
I could be wrong, but didn't he put like on a fat suit or something?
It is so difficult for me to not interject into the sales process. This is killing me. This is killing me softly.
Dude, it's one sale. I think it'll be fine. Look at your house. Clearly, I'm not a salesman, so I don't know if this if this one sale affects anything, but he's acting as if this one sale will depend whether or not the business goes under.
I am forever grateful that I have this job here because
That's awesome.
I don't mean to cry. It's
No.
just like
Seriously.
my father, decided he didn't want anything to do with me.
And here comes the sad story.
Sometimes I would sneak out at night and sleep outside.
I just don't get why she's telling this random man her life story. Like, this is his first day, and she's revealing her, like, deep, darkest, like, her trauma and insecurities and her journey and everything. I'm just like, not once have I ever, any job I've had, I just revealed all of my experiences I've ever had in a 5-minute window with someone that I just met.
I came here and then I lost all that weight and it was almost like a calling. I was like, oh my gosh.
Wow.
You know, I had no idea that someone could love a gym so much that they dedicated their whole life to it.
Use that while you work?
Yep, it's slow. What else am I supposed to do? I find myself over here taking pictures of myself. You can run your gym the way you want it to run.
Right.
You can have your employees not take out their phone and take selfies all day, but that's what I like to do.
See, this is why I can't get into this show or any reality TV show, because she's literally being filmed by a whole camera crew, right? And she's, you know, having this new guy come in here and she's teaching him how to work the counter or make a smoothie or whatever. And she just sits there and tells him that she does nothing all day. All she does is be on her phone or whatever.
I don't think Barry understands that I work here
Every single
and
day.
I know what I'm doing. I know I've been here for 2 years.
Did she just say 2 years? Like I said, there is no shot that you've been working here for 2 years and you have that attitude. There's no way.
Who the hell does this girl think she is?
Dude, there it is, the sound.
Time for dinner.
Why am I not surprised you pulled out a protein shake? And just like clockwork, another sob story.
What about your family? Where are they?
My mom lives in Italy.
What?
Yeah.
Did you get to see her?
I don't get to see her as often. She has lupus.
And yet again, why are we just revealing something very personal to someone you just met? I don't understand it.
Get in here. Come on, girl. Come on.
Where is everyone? Did Thanos snap all the staff members away?
There's one other person that I want to be part of this conversation. Hey, can you send them in?
Hi, Jackie.
Hi,
Think you
Bob.
know who this is?
Oh man, she's toast now.
No, because you know me, Bob.
Using language behind the behind the desk.
And do you ever see that?
You did it in front of the CEO
But I
of the
didn't
company.
know it was him, obviously. I wouldn't
Well,
have done that. I wouldn't have
that
acted
makes-
that way.
You didn't know it was him. Obviously, you wouldn't do it. But
I gotta be honest here. The way that she reacted to getting fired seemed pretty real. Which I'm not saying the show is fake, but all I'm saying though, this would be the scene that I would believe it.
It was actually great to also get to know you on a personal level. I know so well what you're going through with your mom. What I'd like to do
Is it me or are her tears invisible?
to pay for your trip to go see mom and spend as much time as you need there.
Like, thank you.
So what I'd like to do is I'd like to also give you $10,000.
Oh my God.
In addition to that, what I'd like to do is I'd like to give you $30,000. You and your fiance can start your new life together.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Maybe it's just me, but that is not how you react to getting $10,000 to see your dying mother one last time. And then on top of that, an added 30 grand to go on vacation or whatever with your husband.
Hit home for me was your personal life.
And now I'm going to give you $80,000 in your own gym named after you.
What I'd like to do is I'd like to give you $15,000 and continue.
Wait, he only gave her 15 grand?
We also talked about you going to school, and you're clearly excited about your career. Megan, I'd like to give you $40,000 to pay for your school loans.
Oh my God.
All right, well, not quite 80, but 40 is still good.
Now that we're gonna have you loan free, I'd like to give you $20,000.
Oh my God.
I don't know about you, but I think I might be a fucking genius. Sure, I was wrong about, him giving her a gym named after her, but I was 5 grand off of what he was planning on giving her. But 75 grand, though? Dude. Gave the first girl 40 grand, and she had a dying mother. Could have given her bill, whatever. You know what? Who cares? I don't want to get, religious, but it does paint this guy as if he's like a saint sent from God, banishing out the devil and, helping the fallen angels get their wings back. All I'm saying, though, is that it paints the CEOs in this show as if they're saviors. They're going into their restaurant or their gym or whatever business they own and helping out the good people and, banishing out and firing the people that are bad, right? So it seems a little bit of a fabrication to have the same script, I guess, for every episode, At the end of the day, I just saw this episode, that was funny, thought I'd do a video about it, because I was watching it and be like, there's no shot that anyone believes this is real, because it seems too scripted at times. It seems too fabricated for certain, it was too, beat for beat, the same scenario each time. I don't know. Now, if you enjoyed, subscribe, comment, all that jazz, and I'll see you later. Oh yeah.